Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, this Ranger ball club, as they begin play, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track two teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Andrew Benintendi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder,
Digging in, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Just underway in Arlington. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Rougned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And the runner back. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop,
Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Runners on first with 1 down. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he's safe. Set. Here's the 3-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. To third. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Set to get his day started, Steve Pearce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. DeShields is there. One away. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Brock Holt now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch on the ground to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as in now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. That'll bring up Tony Walters. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Settling in now, Ronald Guzman. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw. And he is out at second. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Started that swing a bit too early. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Gallo. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ronald Guzman.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Guzman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Delino DeShields is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Benintendi. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. First pitch on its way. Elvis Andrus will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0. Hit hard towards the hole. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in on to first. And the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is DeShields. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting. Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the dive. He's out. Leading off the inning, Jurickson Profar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
A designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hot shot to third. Nunez is there. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Holt is retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are two away now. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Standing in, Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. One away. Striding in, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Down and away, ball one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Nunez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Andrew Benintendi.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Turned on down the line. Guzman gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll get back in safely. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's running again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. And this is low, ball one. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Odor is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready once again, Jurickson Profar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Smoke toward the hole. And a base hit as that'll get the run in from third. And the Rangers have come back to tie this one up.
Now batting.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Holt for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Brock Holt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brock Holt.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Christian
stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Walters. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
No problem here. 1 away.
Catcher.
Striding in once again, Tony Walters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Runners back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A called strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside, 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Bradley is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Carson Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Benintendi on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
3 runs, 10 hits.
And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Now pitching for Boston.
He's set. Here it comes.
Number 33.
Hit out towards second. He's got it.
Rodriguez.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Matt Bush has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Another try at 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Throw on to first. Time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Jose Leclerc is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guzman has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
He's set and the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he lays off for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. 4-1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Nomar Mazara will be next. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. Yanked on the ground down the line. To second for one. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jesse Chavez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Rusney Castillo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 38, Rusney Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Number 11 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Way outside. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's Brock Holt now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Blake Swihart will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we watched